defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know when it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. That ball moves. How fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Nix's pass.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
A gain of 14.
They'll come up here first and 10. Draw play here for Harvey. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
Run down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
From
and
23, here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That is caught, and he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing. Will
going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Down by Brandon Jones. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, from 37, here's second and 4. Off play action. It's Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but there is a flag down in the backfield. That might get him half the distance closer. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. They run over center with Williams. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Ready. 180. Stafford now on second down. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught by the tight end. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, LA. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and a couple. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, Harvey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Rams. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a big 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Extra point attempt to come here.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's going to look downfield once again. This one up in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And now he loses the football. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one completed at 12. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Play action now for Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
From
and
41.
7.
Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his man. It's Smith.
It's a gain of
First time they've worked his way all game.
posers.